So listen, Netflix is dead. You see that little lock? They started locking shows now, and you can't watch stuff if you're not paying for the non-ad standard plan. So like they're starting to lock content. Like if you're on the ads plan for $6.99, there's certain you cannot watch unless you're paying at least $15.49. Netflix is dead, y'all. Netflix is dead.
Oh, isn't it wonderful to begin the new year with some chocolates? Let's go ahead and just crack open this wonderful filled box. Bro, what am I looking at? This is a scam. This isn't a product. You're doing this because you're a criminal and you want to steal my money. This is terrible. I bet all of the chocolate is cheap too. I bet all of that is gross. I can't believe a solid third of the box is empty, man. To be honest, I would think people would be apprehensive when it comes to committing food fraud, man, because if someone were to purchase this and see this, it may encourage them to become the Joker. It may encourage them to become a little bit of a menace to society, especially to whoever runs this company. Hey, if you don't mind, the Lowe's delivery team wants a rating. Give the delivery team a 10. But hey, before you make your rating, I want to remind you that to us, these are a 0, while 9 and 10 count as positive. So, read the directions and give us a rating. 9 or 10, preferably 10. It better not be anything else. I have ordered groceries weekly since 2021 with Walmart's app. My savings have drastically increased in the last 3 months. Wow, your lifetime savings since 2021 has been $323.67. Yeah, that's a little concerning. That would make me think that all of the savings that I haven't received was just outright taken from me and was never applied to my account until now, where it seems like maybe a policy change happened, maybe a lawsuit occurred, and now all of a sudden everybody's getting savings in their Walmart shopping app, which is a nice feature. Too bad it didn't work. Yeah, all of that is concerning, and none of that would encourage me to use the app for any other future purposes, because obviously they're either lying about their savings feature or outright taking my money. Ooh, first time? Lindt Chocolate's been doing this for a long time, and a lot of people understand it as like half a scam and also half decorative, because the whole point is that you're giving the box to somebody as a gift so they can kind of get away with making the box incredibly garish and over decorated. But even with that being said, the box makes the egg look so anemic and tiny. So even if you gave this as a gift, it can come off as a lame gift. Sometimes less is more, and most people would just appreciate a chocolate egg over a overly decorated box. Get your faves delivered for free. Even when you're not watching the games, $0 delivery fee is a good excuse to order in Mickey D's. Service fee and small order fee may apply. So it's not free. It's not a $0 delivery fee. You're still gonna charge me a service fee. And what is a small order fee? Wait, hold up. You're trying to tell me that if I actually did the $15 order minimum so that I could take advantage of the $0 delivery fee, I would still get hit with a fee anyway because it's a small order? Are you serious? All right, looks like we got ourselves another deal. We're getting just back-to-back deals. I love it. Let's go ahead and have this deal translated into English just to see how, great it is. A grocery store in Norway promoting a sale, having reduced the price by 10 Norwegian doubloons, is equivalent to almost a 1 cent decrease in price. That is a terrible deal. But we're doing a sale? We're doing a promotional sale for a 1 cent off? What am I looking at? What is this product? 2 full flavor footlongs, $6 each. Only available at Subway at Walmart restaurants. Too bad that meatball marinara and the pizza sub aren't included in this deal at all, and the pizza sub in particular is shown with extra cheese, which isn't included with the $6. And you know what? Even if I could get a meatball marinara sub and a pizza sub for $6, I'm not compelled to walk into Subway. I haven't been compelled to go into that store for the better part of 6 years. How long has it been since you guys gone into a Subway? Have you been to one recently? If so, is the food still bad? Gigabyte Motherboard software that's supposed to update firmware and drivers has Norton bloatware checked to install by default. Also some backup bloat, etc. Well, I mean, you bought a Gigabyte motherboard, what do you expect? But I do agree, it is insanely crappy that you have to deal with literal bloatware being installed onto your PC because you decided to buy the wrong brand of motherboard. And it doesn't matter how much money you spend on Gigabyte, a plethora of their motherboards are shipped out with BIOS like this, man. If you're trying to build a PC, stay away from Gigabyte. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows this. And now you do too. Isn't that wonderful? Meta AI is now a part of Facebook's search bar, and there's no way to fully turn it off or disable it. I am a chatbot, so I don't have a physical off switch. However, you can simply close this chat window or navigate away from the page to end our conversation. If you're using a mobile app, you can also close the app or switch to a different app to stop interacting with me. I'll be here when you're ready to chat again. How do I turn you off? I understand. You want to know how to disable or shut off the Meta AI assistant on your device. The steps to do so may vary depending on the device and platform you're using. Here are some general steps. On Facebook or Instagram, tap the 3 dots on the top right-hand corner of the chat window and select End Conversation. Wow, what a wonderful innovation. Not only will people not be able to sleep on this, but they can't sit, they can't skateboard, they can't put anything down. It's wholly useless to the entire public, all because this is the cheapest way to deal with homelessness. Instead of building homeless shelters and probably putting them somewhere to sleep, we instead just make it hard for them to do that. You just can't sleep outside. Everything's too sharp, everything's too uncomfortable. You should just get a job. Get a job. That's the solution. This cereal advertised as having 13 grams of protein, but the nutrition info on the side shows it only has 5.6 grams, and the other 7.4 grams of protein is only if you add milk. What? Can we patch this? This is a weird exploit. Can we please make some laws? Because this cereal can't be cheap. Any sort of specialty health cereal is always expensive, and yeah, their claims are dubious because you're eating cornflakes. But I don't know, this seems a little bit more slimy to me, a little bit more underhanded than the other food fraud that we've encountered today. Something about this 100-year-old corporation playing in all of our faces really bothers me, bro, because this is beyond bold. Let's just sell people who like cereal and like being, health conscious a scam, because that's really going to help them lose weight. All of the stress of knowing that they've wasted money on a bad product will absolutely make them shed some calories.
Awesome.
Opera GX starts showing you ads for their browser when you switch to another browser and don't uninstall. Ooh, what a treat. Oh my gosh, that is terrible. That would encourage me to get rid of Opera GX immediately and never look back, because I'm a lot like this guy where I have multiple different search browsers for different tasks, and it would truly bother me to have a browser like this beg for me to use them every single time I click off. Something about a browser being desperate for my, attention is incredibly gross and certainly not welcome on the desktop. Your Roku TV may one day show ads when you pause video on your Apple TV. Roku is exploring ways to show consumers ads on its TVs even when they're not using its streaming platform. The company has been looking into injecting ads into video feeds of third-party devices connected to its TVs, according to a recent patent filing. Yay! It's truly wonderful to know that even when you buy a television, you still can't use it to its fullest extent unless you use the television's proprietary software to watch content. Now, if I had to guess why Roku TV would even remotely consider doing something like this, it tells me that they've been selling their TVs at a loss so that people would use Roku TV or the Roku program to, watch television and enjoy some entertainment. Because I do believe that Roku doesn't manufacture their televisions, they just make the programming, and I think their televisions are TCL, which are already pretty cheap. So the fact that the company is actually doing this to make some money goes to show that maybe their whole business model is actually just stupid. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Ailurus, aka Panda Daddy, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, let me know in the comments down below and leave a like if you liked the video. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, fam. What you doing watching videos and not subscribing? And if you're old, make sure to hit that bell to get the notifications every time. To celebrate this deranged beginning to 2025 this entire month, I've gone out of my way to make today and tomorrow a marathon day, a bunch of cool content for you guys to nibble on. So I hope you're excited about that. I thought of no other way to celebrate, January, because this month seemed incredibly deranged, and I love how it's given a certain theme to 2025 that I look forward to. I seriously cannot wait what February has in store for us. But in all seriousness, we gotta give a thanks to all of the Patreon supporters that make content like this possible. So a big thank you to Moth Fayland, Shroomish, AJ Flame, Birds of Steel, D the Wicker Beast, Arrow the Cat, Molly Mayhem, BD Uzi, Yex, Quispy, The Main Mon, Blacklist Gaming, User Deleted from Planet, Seth is the 102, Twitch is Lost, Dawnbreaker Drake, Traffic Racer 124, Crows the Proto, The Blurred Star, Mr. Sandman, Mike, That One Girl, Loving Tate, Code Connor Purvis, Size Federic, My Golden Experience, James Tucker, Primavera, BMX30, Cinnamon Sticks, The Fake Musician, Samantha Bellhart, Dundernass Hawk, and Noah. Thank you so much for your support. It is greatly appreciated. And if you want to help support the channel, there's 2 links in the description, one on my merch store and one on my Patreon. Both funds go directly into the channel so I can maintain what's happening here. And as always, stay zesty.